Minecraft is a game that has forever changed the way games are looked at and appreciated, starting out as a one-person developed passion project and evolving into the most sold game of all time. In this series, I will be playing through every major update throughout the history of Minecraft, beginning in alpha version 1.12 and playing through the current version of Minecraft, only moving on once I feel that I have adequately captured what playing the game during that time was like, from Pulsars Jr., X, and Co., all the way to Dream and Technoblade. From Minecraft survival games and UHC to MCC and Twitch rivals. This is my loving tribute to my favorite game of all time. This is the Minecraft Progression Series. Hello everybody, here we are back in the Minecraft Progression Series. Lost the sun, there it is. My sensitivity is very high. Not sure why that is. Anyway, here we are, back to Progression Series. Still don't have frontward facing F5, but we do have some other stuff to update you about. So, first things first, shift click. The astute among you might notice that's the same sign as before. You forgot to take it down. You fool. In this version, oh baby, we are getting close to being able to play this game. You can shift click items between your inventory. So nice. We're getting so close to being playable. And then number two, you might have noticed the inventory blocks. The inventory just looks so much better. They increase the lighting on it, and everything looks nicer. The tools are pretty much the same. Buckets the same, I think, but everything, all of the blocks look so much nicer. And another part of that, they have updated the stairs, so we no longer have the nasty bricky parts. That's another thing that's not on the list over there. You see that ice? Yeah, ice can form just wherever, kinda, in this version. So that is all formed in the couple of minutes I've been setting up those signs. So that is sure something, isn't it? Next up, I'm actually saying that I've missed something on this sign, but we'll get to it. Sleeping in the nether, no longer, before you just couldn't, now it will blow up like it would in the current version of the game. Next, let's do grass, dead bush, and fern have all been added as items. In the game, obviously, if you look around, there's not any around here because same issue with the leaves, like the world genned without it, so it's not exactly set up for it. But seeds from grass, now instead of hoeing the ground like you would have up to this point, you can break the actual grass item like we would today if you were attempting to get seeds. And let's sleep. Oh. Do we have a crafting bench here? Of course, they're in the chest over there. All right, hold on. Let's sleep first. So 2 items have been added of note here in this game, in this version. So the first one is the one that I put down there, which is the trapdoor has been added. Pretty much same as modern, but only the OG. That is interesting. If you punch it either direction, it will. If you use either mouse click, it will. There's right click, there's left click. Does the same either way. It's interesting. Kinda, I guess. The other item that I forgot to set up for, we should be able to make here. Let's see. Actually, do I have a compass in here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. I never come down here anymore. It's pretty much just a resource hole. All right. Boom. Maps have been added. Fantastic. So we have, I'm not sure why it says map_0 at the top there, but we can see, let's move a little. Take a look at it. Take a look at the castle from above. Doesn't seem like it's going to be very impressive. But we'll take a look. Look at that. Look at that. There's our castle and our egg. pretty lackluster. That's funny. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But castle is exactly where we left off. So I mentioned at the end of the last episode that this is probably going to be the river one. So it's going to be a lot of terraforming, a lot of off-camera stuff. Not going to be super interesting. I thought about doing a time lapse, but I can't be bothered to set up 2 accounts on this version and do it all. So I think I'm just gonna skip to different parts of its relevance. Look at all the ice forming. There's some over there too. And we'll see. Wow, look at the sheep too. It's crazy. Looking forward to modern game when we can have the replay mod on and record it all post, but in this that would be pretty annoying to do. So we're going to get the river going, flow it up and around, and look at that. Was that there a second ago when I was looking? I don't think it was. It's just insanity. That's new to this version. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm working late today. I have to be online for a project. Even though I'm not technically on the clock anymore. Sorry about the beeping. But anyway, we are going to start the terraforming process. Going to go through a lot of shovels, but we'll get it nice and laid out. And yeah, I will. Beans. I will get back to you guys once that river is in there. Just wanted to give a little update for the reason we're doing the moat this episode, or the river this episode, instead of something a little more, you know, involved and interesting. This version, if you couldn't tell from the sign at the start there, not a whole lot was added of note. This was mostly a multiplayer patch, so yeah, that's kind of why we're doing something not super exciting. And I got some flack last week for the episodes getting shorter and shorter over time here, but you know, once we hit 1.0 full release, that's where our nether portal is, by the way. Once we hit 1.0, we will start really grinding on these worlds. But up until then, gotta work with what we've got. So yeah, a lot of multiplayer stuff. Like, there at this time, multiplayer was still not really functional. For example, in this version, the sound that doors make will now be played for both players. So like, really nothing of note. Like, it's multiplayer was definitely a focus for this because the state of it is not great currently. But yeah, I'm just making my lines here to get a baseline understanding of what we're working with these with this river. And yeah, I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. Man, working on the river. Swear I just saw a wolf walking around up here. Went and got my bones. Turn around. Nowhere to be seen. This second wolf is haunting me, and I will get him eventually. But anyway, things are going pretty well here. We've started laying it out. I did a little terraforming here to smooth things out. Can't decide if I want to do beaches or if I want to just make it all grass. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this as a beach, and I'm thinking about turning that all to grass, but I really don't know. So I've kind of decided to do something weird here. I've drilled a hole into that. I forgot that this lake was over here. I knew that at one point, but I cut the hole in just so there's another outlay. But I'm thinking I'm actually going to. I've started punching this hole. It's very messy, but I've started punching this hole. I think I'm gonna leave the roof on it, and we'll have like an underwater flow thing. And I'm thinking maybe we throw a door on the side of it, and it loops down into our nether portal, and maybe that's how we do it. how we do that. But yeah, still early in the process here. Making good progress though. Yeah, started recording hopefully to find that wolf, but yeah, I don't think he's over here, so. These animals spawn and despawn so quickly, it's hard to keep track. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Alright, buddy, come on. Yes! Let's go. Out of that water. Come on. Look at that. Even if this river turns out terrible, we've got a success on the day. Look at you. Hi there. Yeah, shake that out. Alright, we're really in it now, gang. This is, if you look at the health down here, we're in a state. I have, digging out something I'm doing, and, I've ended up in a cave with a big slime. And I was gonna go ahead and start recording in case it killed me. Interesting thing about this guy, oh, he doesn't. He was named a second ago. His name was like 666316 or something. Huh. Well, this clip is less exciting. It's unfortunate. Thought I found something weird, but I guess not. I'm sure I saw that, but I don't know. Oh, hey, we're right over by that cave. Yeah, weird. Got a slime chunk here, but I don't think slime balls are in the game yet, so. Not super, important. Alright, I figured out what it was. When I was fighting that slime, I had F3 up, and if I look up at the ceiling, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are a couple more name tags with mob IDs up there. Look around, there's one over there. There'll be a mob through this wall somewhere. Doing this on 1.5 hearts is dangerous, but yeah, you should be able to see these. That is an unlit cave over there. Cause look at all those. Look at all those numbers. 400, 154. Must be. Wow, that is a lot of mobs. I forgot that you used to be able to like X-ray like this, but yeah, there's definitely unlit cave over there. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay, 4635 is the spider here. Huh. Yeah, I just stopped exploring at this point. I must have had a full inventory. Alright, well, that's something interesting. I completely forgot about that, and I'm sure a lot of people didn't even know about it. And here we are, several hours later. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for today. So, as we develop more, maybe we'll come back and do some more of this. Once we get the moats going in, that will have like that'll curve around, and then we'll have the moat coming off of there as well, and we'll need to do the inside. So there will be more work done, but we have got a standing lake, but we'll pretend it looks like a river. That here, let's look at the crazy amount of resources we've ended up with. I guess it's not that insane, but the amount of dirt is kind of ridiculous. We had quite a bit of sand that I've moved around and repurposed. I got rid of a beach on the other side and built that up so it looks better now, and I shaped this up a little bit more so it looks nice. Hello, Veronica. Give me 1 minute, please. So yeah, we've got this nice little river coming this way, and we've got the connection over there. I haven't done anything with that. I don't think that I will, but you can swim through here. Kind of looks like it's eroded the river. That is another wolf. I think I have 1 bone in that chest. I'm not gonna worry about it. That is a different wolf. My wolf is up there still. Yeah, you come across over here. I actually forgot to take that down, but I do not have the dirt to take it down, so I will do that in a bit. My cat is sitting there staring at me. We gotta get through this quick. I've finally used the birch for good. To make all of these signs here. I decided this isn't the most efficient way to do things. I was going to do like a spiral staircase down, but you know what? We got to go with the classic, the sine water elevator. Very funny. We'll come down. Got the arrow up. I actually forgot to clean this up. So I will get that. You might have just heard Veronica talking there, but we come down into the portal, and I like carved it a little bit. This isn't all natural, and obviously the cobble, the cave's on the other side there. So this, I will rework that. Maybe. Will depend. Will depend. We'll see. I don't really come down here, and the nether's kind of bunk, so in this version at least, until it gets more added to it. In a couple, two versions, I think we'll get the big nether overhaul that will be good. So yeah, this has been, I think this is going to end up being the shortest episode so far, which is unfortunate, but you know, the version update wasn't super exciting, so, and this is something we've needed to get done, so gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you guys next time. So as always, stay safe, stay healthy. Still don't know when my skin is coming, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.